Yes.
Hi, I have my own notes. I'm Dorina Kramer. I immigrated from a communist country, so I want to say my opinion about what's going on in this country, okay? I heard about Sanctuary City. Do you hear me?
What did you say you're from?
I was born in Romania. I came here legally in 86.
No,
I'm an American citizen.
What ward do you live in?
1.
Thank you.
Okay, my question is, who voted for you, for all the people over here, everybody in this council? Who voted? The people from this community, am I right? Mm-hmm. Okay, in that case, why do you want to bring illegals in this community? Are you working for Americans or are you working for illegals? I'm sorry if I get so upset, but I have a different experience. I was born in communism and I lived in communism for more than 20 years. Okay, I think that a lot of you are out of touch with what's going on. You don't know the statistics, and you should, okay? All the statistics on resources and welfare paid to illegals. When this community already has a problem with drug addicts, you just walk on Pleasant Street, am I right? You can see them. You want to fabricate more problems instead of solving what's ailing this small town. We are paying high taxes, am I right, in Claremont? Mm-hmm. Am I right? Mm-hmm. High taxes compared to Newport, Newbury, and Sunapee. Yes, but you want to import illegals. You tie the hands of the police. They are not going to protect us anymore, okay? You don't think that you should put Americans first? Do you or do you not? I want a response from you.
We do.
Don't you? Yes? You've been voted by American citizens, okay? They are voted by this community and they are Americans, okay? They have passports or they have IDs.
Okay.
I'm sorry?
Let's not do this between
Well,
members
they
of.
should,
Excuse me. What she is saying. Let's keep you're presenting to the council.
Yeah.
Let's keep.
Yeah, but I'm just curious. You've been voted in by Americans, am I right? Not
We are
illegals.
not required to respond.
Okay, I'm going forth. We shouldn't pay any taxes. If you're not intending to help Americans, and if officials do not work, they do not represent us or the interests of these people living in this community. So, we have plenty of American skills all over the country, okay? And the facts, but you ignore the facts and you ignore everything that's going on in all those sanctuary cities. So you shouldn't make a small community. I lived in big city, New York, Chicago, San Francisco, El Paso, okay? So, and I decided, no, I'd rather live in a nice community where they have tradition, they respect people, and it's a nice feeling. But you want to transform this to become like Manchester or San Francisco, just go there. You want to see what the sanctuary is? Just take a walk on West Coast cities, okay? But you shouldn't change a small rural community that has tradition, respects people, and has a good living, okay? And it's a small town. It's been building up. You got Red Corner. Everything is starting to be uplifted. And now you want to put everything down. For me, it's easy. I just move a few miles down the block, okay? I don't have to stay here and pay taxes. It's very easy. There are plenty of requirements of dentists going around. I don't have to stay here. Why should I pay taxes to somebody that's not representing me? That's all I have to say.
Thank you for sharing your thoughts. Councilor Kowalski?
I just want to respond because I'm a little puzzled, and I've received 3 phone calls today, and including one asking my stance on sanctuary cities when we have never discussed that at this council. So I'm getting the impression that the word is spreading out there that was ever the conversation here, and that was not the conversation. And I've heard myself brought up in it that I'm in favor of, for the fact of, I made a comment saying that I think if you're going to act upon something, it needs to be this body that dreamt up this idea. That doesn't mean it's going to pass or fail, but we're talking about accusations, and then we're sitting here being asked questions that none of us said. I'll speak for myself. I've never made any reference to any sanctuary city. I actually said I think it's a sad state of affairs that we need language or a policy to say that we're a welcoming community, because I was not raised like that. Everything to me is welcoming. It's welcome into this community. That doesn't mean I'm in favor of a sanctuary city. So I understand many people are upset, and even the round of applause in the audience, I think there's the wrong impression out there. And I've seen some social media posts that are perpetuating that a list of these counselors are in favor of this. But if anyone wants to pick up the phone and call, I'm welcome to have that conversation with you, but it's never come out of my mouth, and I don't believe it's been out of anybody's mouth here.
Correct, and that's what I was hoping to convey in one of my mayor's notes. Again, to reiterate, the discussion of policy on diversity and inclusion and how to respond to the concerns that some citizens have made over the last year and a half with regard to people who have lived and worked here a long time and who have not felt welcome. That discussion is currently happening at the policy committee based on the direction of the council at the last meeting. So, does anybody else want to say anything more before we move on? Anybody else who would like to